Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time we finished up in the Palace of Winds and acquired our fourth element, the Wind Element. In this part, we're going to be making our very brief stop here because I just want to buy a couple more of the Swordsman magazines here. And then we'll be making our way back to the Elemental Sanctuary. I did not mean to call on that there. I gotta say, the woman working here at the post office is kind of cute. Okay, I'll move on now, I guess. Stamp, stamp, even if we hire more people. We'll worry about some of that more at a later on point. Anyways, we do have our fourth element now. Let us not make haste. Or let us make haste, I guess. That's probably the better way of describing it. Because first I want to completely ignore my advice here, and I want to jump off this spot here. Because, if I recall correctly... I thought there might have been something in the water there, but if we head up this way here, you can get a free 200 rupees right there, and if we head up this way, 100 mysterious shells. Very, very nice. Kind of out of the way secrets that we wouldn't have found otherwise, but this video is going to primarily be mostly more so focused on the story aspects. I just figured I'd get those two things right then and there since we were in the area. But now, it's time to sneak around again because we got to do this bullcrap again. I gotta say, actually I can comment on this in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this stealth segment, because it's not that hard. I've definitely done this, like, many dozens of times in my life before, but... like, that's how blind these guys' vision is. Like, that guy did not see me from that spot there. But... anyways, if we head in through... ooh, we're finally back at the Elemental Sanctuary. Of course, that door has to close behind us all the time. With all four elements in hand... I am gonna miss this blue sword. I think this is honestly probably the most appealing looking sword in the game. But, all four elements are together now. The power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the four elements, your blade has become the Force Sword. Focus power in your blade and release it to fire a beam. Use it to break Vadi's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Funny how our test shot just magically managed to destroy that. But, yeah. It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the Light Force. Link, we must go inside. How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the Light Force is hidden. A long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, tiny Bikori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword of golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, people enshrined the blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princess shone forth upon lands. So that's what it means. And so, you really are too kind. First, you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. At last, I finally know the location of the light force. Link, wake up! Can't you wake up, Link? Link! Well, it's a good thing that didn't kill us, but okay. Vadi disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vadi will do whatever it takes to steal the power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vadi. Yeah. Truth about the life force within Princess Zelda is depicted here. I guess this is a good time to bring this up that I never really got a good chance to mention. Chronologically, going by the Zelda timeline here, it's actually pretty simple to talk about Minish Cap because this is only the second game in the Zelda series, chronologically. This game takes place sometime after Skyward Sword, and that's about it. Now, because Skyward Sword doesn't make any mention of Minish at all, it's might be a little bit strange to kind of think of that game as, like, talking about the Minish who gave us this great sword that the hero used to drive away the light. There's no real mention of that anywhere in Skyward Sword, so who knows, there may be a game or something between the two games that's just never released or something, but yeah, otherwise, this is different. As is all this. What? What is this? What's happened here? Been turned to stone, all of them, the minister and the guards, everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of that evil Vadi. What cruelty, Link. Must use the power of the sacred Force Sword to undo this evil. I agree with you 100%. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? It's because it's not the king at all, it's Vadi. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he's turned us all to stone. Everyone cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived, even paralyzed. I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo the evil. Link, we need your help. Vadi took our petrified princess to the roof of the castle. Must be planning something fiendish. You must stop him. The real king of Hyrule must be locked up somewhere in the castle. Please find him. As soon as we recover, we'll start looking too. Welcome to Dark Hyrule Castle. Whoa, is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe I'm hitting that button again. What's happened here? Vadi's magic has grown more powerful than I'd imagined. The king and Zelda are in danger, Link. Let's go. So, there's a lot of fairies here. From here on out, this is indeed the final dungeon here, and we're kind of just thrown in here kind of all like that. We do have some stronger variants of certain enemies, although our Force Sword's way stronger too, so that definitely helped there. I don't believe there's any downside in just dropping down like that there. Yeah, that is a fake door there. I think there's something you can use on a fake door, either a bomb or a flame lantern or something. Yeah, it is a bomb you can use on that. That's kind of what I thought. If we head down this way, we do have a shrink thing here, which is very, very nice. And if we head down here... and head across in this way... I guess in a bit of a small homage to Link to the Past here. If we hit this, and hit this, that does in fact open both doors. I don't know why it opens both, but it just kind of does. Surprised there's not like a guard trying to fight us here. Oh, Link. You're the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how the castle has suffered while I was under Roddy's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But, hold, I remembered only hold you back. Link, you have the Sacred Blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the castle from the basement. Yep, we indeed have the small key, which is basically our way out. I don't know if this is obvious or not, but I'm not covering this entire dungeon in this, like, area. This is the final dungeon, and as a result of that, it's a very, very big one, but we do kind of have to play a little bit of it for this part of the game here. So... this is kind of a weird thing with the Force Sword. Whenever you have to push blocks here, I believe you have to basically push, like, if you're pushing a block, one side that's actually pushing has to be the normal Link, or else it'll count as, like, going through a wall and thus breaking. It's dumb, basically, is what I'm getting at. Anyways, if we head up here, we can, in fact, get the dungeon map. And as you see, this area is massive, and we are not going to be exploring this area in this video, or even the next video, or probably even the next video after that. There's a lot of stuff that gets opened up now that we have the Rocks Cape. Like, I mean a lot of stuff. This is the normal entrance to the dungeon here. Yeah. Now that we have the Rocks Cape and the Force Sword, pretty much every side quest in the game gets opened up to us. Next time on The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, I think it's only fair that we take a trip around Hyrule and see just some of the things that this opens up, because there's a good chunk of things that we can get now. So, the next few videos will primarily be side questing, and then it's going to be off to the final dungeon. So, it's just you kind of have to play that part of the final dungeon during this story part, but some stuff does only get opened up with the Force Sword, so I figured it'd probably make most sense to get that now. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.